Welcome back to the Organic Rose. I've got my really good friend Umit Ozkaya with us today, and he's going to share some amazing family recipes with us. And I'm going to share a few of mine as well, because I've got to get into the act as well. Umit, what are you going to teach us today?
Well, the first recipe is as you say, my family. This family comes from southern France, Marseille, my French grandmother's recipe. And later we're gonna do my Indian grandmother. We're gonna do a little Indian style rice to go with the curry. And then we're gonna have my Turkish grandmother's recipe, red lentil soup.
You are true Heinz concoction, aren't you?
Yeah, I have too many. I have too many grandmothers all over the world.
There's nothing wrong with too many grandmothers.
No.
That's a good thing.
So we're gonna start with the Grand Aioli Provencal. It's a real true French, southern French style aioli, which is garlic mayo, as we call it around here, but this is a little bit different than where you would find everything else. So let's start it.
What are the ingredients? Let's
The
go over those
ingredients,
first.
we have Dijon mustard, olive oil, cooked potatoes. These are Yukon potatoes, but it could be any potato. Salt, garlic, of course, and a couple of egg yolks and a lemon juice. So we're gonna do this with a modern pestle.
Okay.
So when we start, I'm gonna give this garlic a little bit head start by slicing it.
Okay.
How many cloves should we do, chef?
A lot. I have the reputation of using lots of garlic.
So let's start with that. That's about four
that's
cloves,
good.
right? And then we're gonna add some salt. While we are mincing this, we're gonna bring all the oils of the garlic. So it's gonna take a little while.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get.
We have nothing but time.
We got nothing but time. Okay, so we're gonna give it a good smashing to this garlic.
So the mortar and pestle, I noticed this one has ridges in it. What does that do?
Oh, it facilitates the process. Gets them nice and easy, makes it smoother.
That's the real deal, huh?
Yeah, this is the real deal.
Oh man, it's getting so
already
creamy already.
Yeah, it's.
Can I smell it?
Sure. So this is
My
just
grandmother would say, "Olvídate, forget about it." That smells so good.
So it's this stage, as you can see, the garlic is pretty much pulverized. So as you can see, the garlic is already pretty much became like a paste.
It's getting like a real creamy paste.
Creamy paste. Now at this stage, we're gonna add Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon.
Okay. Nice.
And then I have those potatoes, as I said, Yukon Gold potatoes. They are nice and boiled. I'm gonna using this microplane. I'm just gonna use only one potato, so it makes it for a smoother.
It's almost like
aioli.
ricing it, huh?
Correct. Potatoes is cooked all the way tender.
Did you salt the water when you cooked them too,
I
or
did.
not?
Salt and a little bit of bay leaf.
Oh, nice.
And then we're gonna squeeze the half a lemon. And I'm gonna give it a stir to this, blend it.
I'm salivating.
Now it's all blended. Now we're gonna add our 2 egg yolks,
Okay, raw.
the raw egg yolks. Now that's all blended.
Okay.
Now we're gonna start the emulsification process.
Okay.
So we are using tell me about this olive oil.
Okay. This olive oil is olive oil that I made myself, and it's squeezed out of our organic biodynamic olives on the ranch here, and it's wonderful oil. It's a little bit peppery, but it just kind of a little bit spicy. The olives actually pick up flavors through the air as the trees are growing on our property from all the different vegetables that we have growing here. So there's some hints of red pepper, hints of green pepper, hints of yellow pepper. There's hints of basil, of course, in there, rosemary and thyme. That's a really pretty color too.
Well, the olive oil, makes a difference, and the good eggs.
Yep. Eggs from our happy chickens.
Yeah, I saw them over there.
Yep.
They were under the grapes.
Yep. Talking up a storm. They all always get excited when they see you, though.
Oh.
They probably went out to the coop and laid a bunch of eggs.
This recipe has a potato in it and Dijon mustard, so it kind of gives
As
you
a
more,
binder.
as a more stability.
Yeah.
At this moment, I'm gonna give it a test.
Okay.
I think we have enough garlic in there.
Yeah. Enough lemon too?
Yeah. Can you pour a little bit more olive for me? Thank you. Slower, slower. That's it. I think we reached the point in there.
Yeah, I think so too. What's this good on? What are we going to use it for?
Now, what we're gonna do is, this is the aioli part, right? What makes the grand aioli is, again, another traditional French style display of seafood.
So, Umit, where are we at now?
So we made our aioli. We got
Okay.
our beautiful platter, some decorations from the yard.
Okay.
So we're gonna ensemble our grand aioli platter. So let's start with I put the aioli right in the middle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put the seafood. This is like a freestyle, depends on your artistic qualities. I'm gonna start with like this, cod in the other side. Maybe you wanna put all the prawns in
Yeah,
the middle,
yeah.
pile them up, or in the middle.
Right
So
over
we can
here.
put all the veggies. There you go. Yeah, all of this seafood is from our local seafood shop in Santa Rosa.
Is that called seafood and eat it?
Yes. There you go. I mean, this is actually could be a meal by itself for quite a few people.
Yes, it could be.
Yeah. There you go. So we're done with the seafood.
Okay, let's get rid of
Get
that.
rid of that. Now, what we have here, we got some boiled purple potatoes, boiled eggs.
Okay.
We have some blanched green beans, baby carrots. We have some blanched fennel. And then we have red bell peppers. These are breakfast radishes.
Okay.
Some Belgian endives and some Treviso. And from my yard, some tomatoes.
Very nice.
So we're just gonna freestyle, put some of these ingredients right
Okay.
there.
What's the deal with breakfast radishes?
It's a name they give it.
Yeah.
You know,
Are they milder or spicier than?
they're mild. They're
Yeah.
mild. You can try one. You tell me. So it's a little bit Treviso. I
Oh,
might
they are very mild.
be mispronouncing the name of Treviso, but I mispronounce a lot of things. Some Belgian endive. Let's put them this side. So we use these endives and Treviso as like a boat. You can create your own bite, like on tapas. You put, this and that, piece of fish, aioli, tomato, create your own bite for every different bites. So let's put some fennel. Fennel goes real well with the seafood. These are gently poached fennel.
And what did you poach them in again?
Again, in a very seasoned poaching liquid with a lot of bay leaves, salt, chili peppers, and some green beans for over here, radishes.
That's starting to take shape. It's beautiful.
Just pile up the radishes here.
Okay.
Again, there's no rule here. It's just whatever you have in hand, you can do, substitute anything.
Free form.
Free form. Now some purple potatoes.
Those are really pretty. Do you ever think about doing this for a living?
Sometimes, but And let's put some eggs.
Okay.
Those are eggs, about 10-minute boiled eggs.
Okay. Did you salt the water too? You did.
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, hard to peel if you don't.
Yep. Because that membrane sticks onto
Correct.
the egg and it's difficult to peel. So, what do you think the best venue?
That would be
To use this
Yeah,
in.
that would be like a gathering, celebratory
Okay.
gathering, some kind of holidays, anything you put out there, like a buffet, but in one plate, like a large buffet. It could be, as I said, this could feed 4 or 5 people, definitely, and you can put a lot more stuff in it. You can put like a poached mussels or any other shellfish, some crab, or I like to use like anchovies, macarons and stuff. You can do
Those are
anything.
my favorite.
Yeah, anchovies. You have any? Just
No,
kidding.
I don't.
Yeah, you can do anything like that. So, and also you can add different sauce too. This is the aioli, but you can add different, spicier versions of it. Depends on, there's a lot of flexibility on that one. So that's about the size of it, Steve.
Well, it looks great to say
That's our
to say
grand
the
aioli.
least.
Of course, you can make all the vegetables and seafood ahead, and then make the aioli and ensemble last minute.
So you could do it like the day before your
Oh,
guests
definitely,
arrive, and then
definitely,
just
yeah.
keep everything in the
Definitely.
refrigerator, and then half an hour before they show up, you go ahead and just lay them out onto the platters,
sure.
and open some vino, and go for it.
or martinis.
Or martinis, even better.
There you go.
What's your favorite kind of martini?
The good one. Top shelf.
And make sure the glass is not empty, right?
Glass is not empty. It's not cracked.
Well, Umit, this is beautiful.
Oh, thank you, chef.
I'm just impressed. I get, like Hawaiians say, chicken skin. I get
Oh.
goosebumps. But it looks wonderful, and I can't wait to jump in and try it.
We'll do that.
So basically, this plate has no rules, right?
This place has no rules.
I love that.
Whatever you have, whatever is in season, whatever is fresh, available, seafood-wise, vegetable-wise, you can do all that. It's a cold dish, so you can do anything. And let's give it let me make you a little bite.
Yeah.
So,
I'll grab one of these beans.
so I'm gonna put a little aioli on the bottom of the treviso.
Okay.
I'll give you another bean. Maybe I'll give you a pepper. Oh, we didn't put the peppers, look. There you go. Pepper.
That is so good.
And I'm gonna give you a little of a king salmon here.
Oh,
Okay. And how about a potato?
okay.
And a little bit more aioli on top. And a little bit radish. That's your handheld tapa.
That's beautiful. Look at all the different colors in there, and
Or you can get a plate and make yourself a little platter and sit down and
I'm
have,
not-
have a eat.
I just eat it like this.
Yeah. So there's no rules. Well, okay, while Steve's eating, his mouth is full. Thanks for watching the Organic Rose. We're gonna catch you next time.